I challenged myself to make your Roblox avatars real people. So first I started with Cora's avatar, and I have never drawn anything like this. Like, I normally wouldn't use this color, so this was a good challenge for me. And when I was trying to do this pose right here that I'm referencing from, I realized that the avatar only has one leg. So the way her leg is placed wouldn't really work with the laws of physics, since she would probably fall over if she was in this pose. And the pose that I'm doing, it's kind of basic, yeah, but the thing is, this avatar looks nonchalant, okay? So I wanted to put that vibe into the drawing. I also make her arms crossed because one, it also adds to the nonchalant vibe, and two, I really didn't feel like drawing hands today. But trust me, you still want to see the end result of this avatar. It's good. So the shape of the eyes, I've done these kind of eyes before, but I haven't done like really narrow eyes. And one of the challenges that I faced whilst drawing this avatar is the detail on like the leggings on her leg, and I find it kind of difficult to do it on Ibis paint, so I just try my best to make it as close as possible. Anyways, another challenge that I encountered was picking the color of her skin. Since the Roblox avatar has some shading on it from the studio and stuff, there isn't really like proper like skin color that I can pick from, so I just picked one that's in the middle. And I tried something different for this piece. For this piece, I decided to put the lighting at the bottom right instead of the top right, because I wanted to try something new. And to be honest, in the end, I'm not really sure if it works or doesn't work by the end, but I guess we'll find out. When drawing the eyes, I kind of found it kind of hard to color them in. It was really hard to find like different shadows and stuff, but I think the highlights made it pop. And then there's the spikes on her choker. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they had kind of a foreshortening effect on them, and I don't know how to do foreshortening, so this was going to be fun. And so they ended up looking kind of good, not gonna lie. The thing is, at least they're not the main focus of the image, because if they were, I'd be kind of cooked. Here is one thing that I now have to worry about more. The hair. It's like my hair is so basic, it's so bland. I need to add that je ne sais quoi. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm sorry if you speak French and I said something completely wrong. Anyways, for the hair, I just added a few like darker shadows. I don't know if you can see them. I don't even know if they're relevant. I also added a different way of highlights. Don't know if it changed anything, but they're highlights, right? And then when I did the bow, I like really liked that part, because I just didn't want it to be like a normal band bow that didn't look good at all. So I decided to add some Shazam to it. I'm sorry if that was really cringy. I followed the tutorial, but I didn't show in the video because I was kind of ashamed, but this is fine. But I'm glad I followed the tutorial, because it made it look so much better than if I had winged it. Yeah, that would have gone horribly wrong. And then I did some funky red stuff to the background. Don't ask what I was doing. I really don't know either. So yeah, Cora, this is your Roblox avatar in my style. Okay, on to the next one. Avatar number 2 is going to be Shining Stars avatar, and I really like the colors of this one. For this one, I didn't just want to do a normal avatar because that's boring, so I decided to do a bit of scenery. You know me, I didn't do that great with backgrounds, and I tried putting it in perspective, but in the end it doesn't really look that way, but it still looks good, so stick around to see how it looks like. I started with the stick person to make the proportions less concerning, and I wanted to do that chin up trend that everyone's doing nowadays, but does it end up working in the end? For the scenery, I decided to do a kind of autumn park, like maybe woods vibe, and she's like stunned by the amazingness of the woods. I really don't know, okay? And guess what I did this time? This time I did something completely different to what I usually do. Usually I start with the character, but this time I started with the background. And first it goes horribly wrong, like, oh my gosh, what is this? Those leaves, oh my days, what am I still doing with this? Oh, thank goodness I rubbed it out. Okay, I finally got a reference, and this time I actually didn't not know what I was doing less. Does that make sense? And not gonna lie, these trees actually didn't suck. Wow, that's a first. And while I'm doing the shading, just want to let you know, if the shading goes wrong for the background, the whole drawing is done. I added the light source at the top right, as usual. I know I need to be more creative with my lighting, but please, cut me some slack. So then I started with the avatar. And whilst I was doing the hair, oh boy, here it comes. I tried to do a new technique where I draw all the hair strands with shading. I think it kind of works out, to be honest. It doesn't look bad. Since her hair is covering her eyes, I also decided to incorporate that, since I wouldn't really know the color of her eyes. So now it's time for the best parts, the clothing. And since you know I've kind of mastered clothes folds now, my favorite part is probably like baggy jeans. I struggled with the scarf a lot. I didn't know how to do the pattern. I was like,
What? Where does this go? Like, what?
yeah, it was just really confusing. Now it's time for the fancy shading, which isn't really that fancy. I literally just added some lighting. And so yeah, this is Shining Star's avatar in my style. I hope you like it, Shining Star. And these are the 2 avatars that I did in this video. I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoyed this myself too. And so yeah, today I turned Roblox avatars into real people. But in this video, I tried viral art tutorials for the first time. Go check it out and see you in the next one.